just finished my dinner, so you might hear some coughing. Alright. Everything has started. We are beginning. It's Twain, what up? Hey CG, Vivacis. Well, good to know you just woke up. Okay, everything is set. Can't really complain. We're all ready to go. Okay, this is done. This is also done. What is left now? I've got a few things I want to do today. So I'm going to immediately start farming. Like a pro. Hey, good day, good day. Welcome, welcome. You've been a bad boy? What have you done, Hazza? I doubt it's too bad. Excuse me. There's quite literally nothing bad that you could do, most likely. How is that bad? It's literally your own catalyst, dude. It's not like you're harming anyone, right? Okay, let's get the perforators all kicked up. Gotta get some pumped up kicks. Gotta pump up kicks. Now, actually, let me see the details. What does this thing actually have? Wow, this is absolute garbage. Wow, this is trash. I'm joking. But stat-wise, it's not exactly fantastic. Wow, such garbage. Who knew? Who knew? I'm sorry, what do you mean 1.24 patch? The last patch was 1.13b. So not sure where you got this 1.24 number from. I may actually need excuse me. I may actually need some weapons. Gonna go murder a boss first. PlayStation 4, you can just check the patch notes because I don't know what it's PlayStation 4 might call it something different, but the patch notes should be exactly what I uploaded on my channel. Anything else is just minor stuff, dude. So the latest hotfix was just fixing a few bugs. That's about it. Oh, there's a 1.13c. Alright, I'll have a look. Probably just more bug fixes because there was nothing major released today. I'll have a look for you. Wow. Sorry, fam. Excuse me. I'm just here for a quick weapon grab, so I can make my perforator and clairvoyance level 100. Let me check for you. What is in 1C? Hmm. Oh, okay, it's just a minor hotfix. Hang on. Oh. Okay, very very minor bug fixes, mostly for Freyna, but I need to show this to my friend because he had an issue with the season 1 storyline. There we go. Enjoy building her. And no problem, Twain. It's just literally minor bug fixes. It's three separate fixes. One is because people were being blocked from those who just logged in could not progress the season 1 questline. So now players can interact properly with Nell. They've also fixed issues related to the archetype in Freyna's passive skill for contagion links when equipped with the contagion module. And they fixed an issue where archetype was not properly applied to Freyna's active skill Putrid Venom when equipped with contagion neurotoxin synthesis modules. So basically just some minor issues with Freyna, more or less, but they still haven't fixed the major issue of her DOTs not applying or stacking on a single target, which is still problematic. So yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's it's your crystallization catalyst. So spend them how you like, and then if you want to invest in Ultimate Freyna later, you can. You know, you just have to reinvest. Plain and simple. Oh, almost deleted those weapons. Silly me. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Okay, let's go level up my perforator. Whole reason I went in to get them was so I could level my stuff up. Almost invalidated my effort. Not you. There you are. Perf. Let's take one of these. Clairvoyance. Just take one of these. Weak point damage, critical hit damage, and firearm attack. Lovely. Don't need critical hit rate on this. No, critical hit damage needs to be at least gold. Firearm attack, set. Yes, I am. And absolutely, CG, you're more than welcome to join. I will be going there soon. But I have to say, excuse the coughing, guys. The weather suddenly went cold here again. Like, I normally don't stream in my hoodie, but like, because the weather suddenly got cold, I'm coughing again. So I do apologize for that. But anyway, yeah, you're more than welcome to join me. I'll be doing some farming. And if anyone does need help with bosses, you know, usual thing, just let us know. We'll try and help you out. Oh, come on. Bonus firearm attack against Colossus. Gold. Okay, all I need now is critical hit damage. So solid. It knew what I wanted. It knew what I wanted. I'll even take a gold on the critical hit, a purple on the critical hit damage. So long as I get it. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna spend a lot. Not right. No. No. Come on. Come on. Wow, they're teasing me right now. They're teasing me right now. Okay, there we go. It's 1% less than I'd hoped, but I'll take that. No more rerolls. Sounds good, Palo. Okay, first and foremost, I now need to finish off a couple of things. So, let's get started. Okay, so starting here, this and perforator. So I'm gonna start off like this. CG, you wanted an invite now? Because I will invite you now. Does anyone else need block kyber mining? Because I'm just gonna go in and get some weapon levels. Got a couple things to work on. Do I have an X slot? Apparently the answer is no, I do not. Why not?
New subscriber detected.
I feel like I really want to be lazy. I think I'm going to be lazy. With this. Yes, this is a good idea. I think I will do the lazy thing. Because being lazy is the right way to live my life. Yep. Yep. That's right. That is exactly right. I'm guessing this is, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet on this one. Okay. Let's do it this way. Give me this. You will do. For now. Nice. No, I'm thinking about whether I want to be lazy with mods. But thank you for saying that. Because what I'm about to test is whether or not I want to be lazy with some of the modules that I'm running. Quite frankly, the answer is yes, I do want to be lazy with some of the modules. Because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I am so super like not into what I'm about. Like, I was just thinking about what I was going to do, and I was like, you know what, I can swing this in a unique way. And I'm just like, I don't feel like using elements. So I was like, okay, whatever, you know. I didn't use the 12% rounds on the weapon because I felt it was not necessary. Nah, I'm not gonna use shift delete, not yet, not yet. But don't you ever tell me that. Not really, Logan. Haven't seen that yet. Hey, Jonathan. You've run into a bunch of people that really do not want to run with Freyna with Contagion. I don't know why, but sounds wild. Okay. Oh, you need an invite, Hazza? Jesus. Good thing you finally spoke up before I went in. Okay, there you go. All right. Let's do this. Mavasis. Sorry, I'm only helping with bosses if necessary, but when it comes to leveling, that's only gonna be my people. My apologies for that. Jeez, Hazza. How dare you say that? All you said was yup. But I appreciate the offer, Mavasis, but no thank you. I'm okay. I don't use HP heal, but I mean, up to you, man. I mean, could be a bug from the new hotfix. I genuinely don't know. Haven't seen anything yet. Hey, Alpha Dad. If I notice anything, I'll let you know. But if you are noticing a bug, just let the devs know, and if you can, send them a clip. If you send them a small clip showing what's going on, they'll probably be able to help you a little better. Gluttony? Sorry, Dryden. No thanks. Not today. I'll be real with you. I finished all my Gluttony runs, and it's kind of a pain to have to ask other people to help, so I will not be doing that. Not today, anyway. Unless you are willing to play the Valby, in which case I might help you on my own later. But otherwise, I will have to politely refuse. I don't mind helping on other bosses that I can speed kill, but I am more interested in farming tonight, and Gluttony is definitely not on the list. That's alright then. I shall politely decline. Because the thing about Gluttony is that until the nerf comes in, like most people, unless they're willing to play the Valby, they usually cannot handle things well, and they usually die a lot, so I'm just like, okay, for Gluttony, I'm not gonna not only am I not gonna force my friends to do it, because we've already done it like dozens of times, but I wanna make sure other people do the legwork. So I apologize. If he had a less annoying mechanic, I'd help more, but yeah, his mechanic is just a pain. Also, the rubber band is a little weird. Do you know how to send in a support ticket, Logan? Yeah. You go to their website and you send in a support ticket.
New subscriber detected.
You can also use the official Discord, I suppose, but for the most part, it should be done through the website. I'll see if I can get you the link. Let me see. I should still have the link somewhere around here. There it is. This should work. Oh man. Why can I not authenticate with my Nexon ID? Sorry fam, I'll try and get you the link later, because Nexon's website can be a little difficult to navigate at times. Unfortunately, Bruce, that's the way it goes. Most randoms don't have enough DPS to even clear Gluttony, nor are they aware of how to survive. It's not easy. Do you have a maxed out Valby with the spiral tidal wave? Because if you know how to cool down or if you know how to keep Gluttony cooled down, you should be able to handle it. In which case, I'd be willing to join for that. I can do one run with you if you'd like.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격 필요.
I'll hit A. All right. I'll pick you up after this. Mavasis? Sorry, I do what? We don't know how much the nerf will be. For example, the Frostwalker nerf was, to most of us players who understand it, it was significant. But a lot of people still struggle, so... I wouldn't say he's getting dumped on. We'll have to actually see how they decide to adjust him. Is that Sharon just leeching? Sorry guys, but I think that Sharon is just leeching. Like, they're active, but they're not even like trying to participate. Just standing around is not cool, ladies and gents. Like, yes, I know. With Freyna and Bunny, it's hard to get a shot in, but if you at least try and participate, right? Life goes a lot faster, so I will be exiting after this run. There's no free ride here. I won't really report them because they could be new, but at the same time, don't do that. It's considered very, very negative behavior. Don't be the type of person that just stands there and leeches. Like, that's not cool, dude. And of course, they'll immediately leave. Give me a second. Give me a sec, yeah? Here you go. Here's the support link, Logan. It took a while because I had to actually log in. So this is the support link. You can go there. And for Bruce, can you give me your in-game name? Hey, Track. If you give me your in-game name, I'll add you to the party. CG Haza, could you please prepare for Gluttony combat? We'll do one run with Bruce over there. Since they say they've got a Valby, so I'll give them a try. No worries. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I look forward to seeing it in action, Track. When you can, of course. One second, I gotta do a little something before I get in. Why not Kyle? Kyle sounds great. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, Bruce, I'll invite you in just a second. I've got to get this settled real quick. Yeah. Okay, sorry, had to send in a important ticket immediately. Okay. That's okay. I think we've got enough Kyles, Haza. Alright, let's try and invite Bruce. There we go. There we go. Bruce invited. It's Twain. I was not aware of a fix to this. No, it's still the same. So, not sure what you mean about that. The skill still operates exactly the same as it did. Now, granted, I do not normally use narcissism at all in any of my builds, so if there is a drastic change, please let me know, because it has never featured in any of my builds. I'm glad you're enjoying the Iron Man vibe. Okay, there's Bruce. Right, let's begin. Gluttony. Okay, we'll try one run. As long as you can keep him cool, we should be able to break him pretty easily. Well, it's not really supposed to do that, but interesting. I'll give it a try. Yep, do your best. Damn. Bit too far. Bring him back this way, Haza. He's targeting. Bruce is down. Okay, he's been knocked out of it. Oh, come on. Thank you. Got unfortunately spammed. No! Damn, it was close. Alright, we'll try one more time just because it was very close. It was unfortunate we couldn't fully cool him down, but almost there. Of course I do, it's Twain. The Enduring Legacy build is already shown for all characters. So yeah. It's already on my channel. If you haven't seen the videos, please, please, please watch the videos, my guy. Alright, the more y'all watch the videos, the better. I have an entire playlist of videos. Make sure you've watched every single video in there if you want to learn about this game. If you really, really want to learn about this game. But if you don't have a tidal wave build, I'm so sorry, Craig. I cannot today because we've already done a lot of runs for Gluttony. So I'm giving Bruce a go because he has a tidal wave build, but yeah. Otherwise, I am probably not going to do Gluttony today, or at least not too much, because quite frankly, he is a pain to do. So I do apologize. Coming towards you. I have you. Gotta rescue Bruce. Good work. Molten Fortress, we just need a glay. Molten Fortress I can handle. Oh no, damn. Alright. That's unfortunate. It was close, but we'll head out to Albion. Sorry, Bruce, we tried. But yeah, basically you just gotta keep practicing until you can like fully cool down Gluttony. As long as Gluttony is like super cooled, it won't be a problem. But yeah, keep giving it a go when you can. But practice more and we'll definitely run with you again in future. It's all good, Bruce. Everybody needs time to learn. So like I said, don't keep trying with the randos and keep practicing until Gluttony never does that attack. As long as you keep cooling him down to the point, like, don't worry too much about the DPS, don't worry if your run fails. What you need to do is just keep practicing and practicing and practicing until you get to the point where you can cool him down perfectly every single time. Once you get to that point, you're okay. Yeah, just keep trying with your runs and then you'll be alright. DJ Sammy, we can pick you up and try Molten Fortress, I don't mind. And for anyone else that doesn't know where my builds are, if you haven't already seen it, I have an entire playlist of videos with all my stuff, like Hailey build, Enduring Legacy. Everything you see me use is in there already. Make sure you study all the videos in there. If you really want to learn this game, study all the videos in there. The only thing I don't have is a Valby build because I don't usually play the Valby role. I'm usually a DPS. So for the Valby role, just make sure you just cool the boss down constantly and you'll be all good. Yeah, you basically will need to, no problem, I'll just remove you from the party so we can invite DJ Sammy in. But basically, you need to make sure that you've got practically no cooldown. And as for the narcissism thing, they didn't fix the functionality. If they have infinite runs again with narcissism, that's not supposed to happen. But I'll try it on Bunny later. if I get the chance. Pretty much. Okay, DJ Sammy, can you give me your name? And you can bring in any character. For, like, honestly, for Molten Fortress, we are very solid. Because Molten Fortress, all I need is my Glay and I can just carry. So it won't be an issue. I'm going to bring Vestigial. Swap this around. Okay. That's pretty much it, Craig. As long as you can do that, you'll be fine. Just make sure the cooldowns are as low as possible, then keep spamming your ability and avoid his hits, and you're good to go. Yeah, it's totally fine, CG. I'll take care of the meatballs and the stuff. So all you gotta do is just DPS him fast and do the towers. And we should be able to carry DJ Sammy quite easily. For anything other than Gluttony, I do not require a specific character. Only Gluttony, I request that the person requesting assistance be the Valby, because as long as the Valby is good, then it's fine. But, yeah. I mean, don't just stand there, you know, do your part, but, yeah. For the most part, we have this. Okay, let's go. No problem, Logan. You take your time. It's all good. Careful not to turn him around too much, yeah? For Molten Fortress, one bit of advice which I always give is try not to turn him around too much. Because if he turns around a lot, it's just harder for the DPS to focus on his weak spots. Okay, here he goes. So, for Molten Fortress, everybody tries to stay grouped, because that way he stays still and you can actually deal more DPS that way. Switching to the Vestigial Organ. Firing, firing, firing. Some meatballs got through, sorry about that. Okay, nice work. Should be able to finish him on this round. Go for it. Executing. Okay, he's done. There you go. Okay, we will now go back to farming, but if anyone else needs anything, You let us know. Anything Molten Fortress and below we can handle easily. Okay, back to Albion. You're welcome, DJ Sammy, but please make sure you build a glay. Alright, in future, if you want to be able to help others and you want to be able to clear it, don't ever bring a bunny. Make sure you have your glay prepared. Alright, and make sure you've got my glay build as well. You will need very low cooldowns, and then basically just bring a vestigial organ. You spam that during the meatball phase. It'll clear those meatballs, and then you just do damage with the executor. And pretty much you'll be alright. Okay, we'll wait for you, Haza. Swapping back to Bunny first, putting this on. And I swear, Perforator and Azastras look exactly the same. Both are good, Uncle Drew. But if you want to guarantee Molten Fortress clears, you're going to need a glay. So investing in both is important. Nice, Craig. Ultimate glay, obviously. Nobody uses anything but ultimate glay, usually. Because, obviously, investments in normal descendants don't carry over to ultimate descendants. So, in general, it is best to invest in the ultimate. Okay, welcome back, Haza. Inviting you now. Just weapon proficiency. Do you need a spot track? I'm just gathering weapon proficiency. Okay. Shot focus, a lot of people say they need it, but realistically it doesn't change that much, to be honest. It will boost your damage slightly, but realistically it's just for eking out that ultimate bit of DPS. Just checking that everybody's ready? Okay, good. Alright, off we go. Let's make this happen.
I just saw Rena's post on Discord. A bunny day.
Lol. Well, it is International Rabbit Day, at least according to the official.
Netizen, right? Alright.
I mean, I genuinely don't know. I've never heard of it before, but meh.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, alright, if they say so, alright. It's bunny day. Every day's bunny day.
Yep, whatever works. You enjoying your flight? Alright, I'll leave you guys at A. I'm going to B.
It's just a different, there's a vertical aspect to it that I haven't had in any other character, so it's like a different game all of a sudden. Pazo's probably rolling his eyes right now in silence.
구출력 벌거스 접근 확인.
Most important thing is as long as you're having fun.
필요.
As long as you're enjoying your flight.
Like it's pretty cool. Like I had a couple of runs here where I had a bunch of bunnies and I had Kyle and they're all like sprinting and I'm just like flying on top of them. I was like, oh, this is kind of sick.
Yeah, I'll start heading to A. Fair enough, Uncle Drew. Glay is not a bad choice. Glay and Hailey are definitely good investments regardless. And of course Hailey at some point will be something you invest in for the speed runs.
구출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당계체 우선 타격 필요.
Oh yeah, after this I was supposed to try narcissism. I guess I could do that. Okay. Just doing a drive-by, Oh. Was there somebody already at the other one? No, there wasn't. Okay. Hang on, I'll finish off A. Okay, thank you guys for finishing off A. Okay, let's see. Starting at A. What you can do is you can you can let them know that you've got video evidence. You can post it up on your social media or anything like that, and just show them that way. So like, just say that you've got a link, and then just link them to your social media or whatever. Like I would normally do it like via Twitter, if necessary, or I just do it through Google Drive.
구출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당계체 우선 타격 필요.
Lepic with power unit charge is good. Technically, yes. He's definitely a strong choice, but he comes with his own set of issues. Like, you'd have to reinvest a lot of catalyst for him because I believe his gun build is slightly different from his other builds. So, yeah, I'm just not keen on reinvesting in him right now. It's good, but yeah. I'm not super into making the investment right now. I may in future, but I've just had so many different things to work on. However, it should theoretically do quite well. Because based on what I've seen, a standard gun build, like the one that I've got on Glay or whatever, theoretically you could port something similar over to him and it will work just fine.
Yeah, I'm trying this trick out. I'm gonna activate C and A and make them all come to us.
What?
Like I'm forcing the spawns. I'm not gonna kill them, so you guys won't lose the experience, and I'll just drag them towards us.
Okay, try it.
Alright, they all spawn.
I'm actually eager to see how that'll work. Are you doing that by flying?
All of you will do that.
Did it work?
Yeah, like they're all spawning, and I've dragged them to C. Cause like when you guys were at B, you guys are a little too far from A. So that's spawn at A, have them spawn on there. Then I won't kill them. I just drag them towards closer to you guys within the range.
Okay. If that works, hey Melode.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격 필요.
Guys at B have spawned.
Okay. I can clear those since I'm free. Clearing B.
A and C have spawned. I'm running back to you guys.
Fair enough, Logan. All of that is covered in the video, Twain. So I would suggest you watch the video if you really want to know. Because everything you need is covered in my video, so please do watch the videos. It'll be a lot easier for you. Oh, nice, they're all here.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격 필요.
Hey, Colin. Alright, good work. Okay, I'll try out narcissism on the next one. Good work, everybody.
11 minutes clear.
That was a solid one. I can tell Haz is having a lot of fun mobbing his Freyna.
Everything just melts, dude.
It's pretty good. No, you can play as whatever you want, CG. Like, I'm relaxed. If you want to play Bunny, you can play Bunny. I'm still doing mines. But first, let's go and test out this narcissism. Narcissism. Oh, it's a support tech. Oh, you can't use it in place of MP collector. Alright, fine. I'll put narcissism here, and then I'll put dangerous ambush on. Let's see if I run out of MP. People said Infini run. So let's go see this Infini run. Let me fully upgrade it first though.
No, I'm out of brains.
반가워요. 모듈 때문에 오셨죠?
You out of
Oh,
brains?
yeah, not the only one.
Towards 3 to put my next crystallization.
You want to get some brains? We can go get some brains. I don't mind.
I'll upgrade, even just one run, just to have one in the oven.
Okay. I mean, honest to God, I'm okay with it. We can do a couple of runs. Like, not a problem.
Oh.
Okay, sounds good, CG. Let's go. Hey, Boog, how's it going?
Right, narcissism still has that plus 30% cooldown, right?
Yeah, I'm just testing it because they said that the functionality of narcissism is back. So I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's see if it's good. Apparently they can infini run as bunny. Okay, let's test. Excuse me. Since I can't run it together with MP collector, I'm running like dangerous ambush instead, and just going with that. I mean, as far as I can tell, I would not be able to infini run because there's still a cost involved, unless you go with like the so-called like MP sensitivity. I don't know. I feel like my maximized conservation was doing just fine, but this would theoretically improve overall damage. Like, if you were concerned about damage, this should technically work. You could do it with you could do it like if you were to put some other stuff on, but I don't know. I can certainly say that by itself, you certainly cannot infinitely run as bunny. Like, I'm dropping MP as per normal, so and the other problem is that if I grapple, then I lose it, so not as good as I want it to be.
And you're kind of stuck to the ground, so you have to keep that.
Yeah. Because the normal way that I have my bunny set up, like, I think it'll do better. So
Agile.
yeah, it gives me more options. Plus, you want to grapple as bunny. I guess this could work if somebody was very lazy, but yeah, I'm just not seeing the value. Luna video? No, I do not. I do not play Luna. I don't play support characters in general. Like, for the most part, I rarely play support, so I don't have Luna. And I'm also not interested in her mechanics right now. I may work on her in future, but there's still several other descendants I'd rather cover first. So I do apologize, but she's not on my hit list right now. Yeah, but you see, doing all that, DJ Sammy, you're missing out on valuable damage, and if you're gonna farm fast, there's no point in being able to run infinitely. It's very silly. So I'll tell you straight up, this is not a good build. If you want to play it to like meme, that's fine. But based on my testing, no, this is no good. This is no good at all. It's like the crucial key that we have to understand is that what are we sacrificing in order to get all this? And we're literally sacrificing functionality, so I have to tell you, it's no good. You are way better off using my original build, which is maximize conservation right here. Sure, you lose some skill power modifier, but if you need damage and you don't want to put MP collector in there, just put in dangerous ambush and you're good to go. You know, or you can even change over battle of stamina to dangerous ambush if you want to, and you would not lose anything at all. But let me just show you guys, I guess, because you could run it in this particular way. Like if I were to just do...
Oh, we started it, so you know.
Okay. You would still probably need to end up putting like a Xantic slot in here, but you could swap that to dangerous ambush if you really, really needed the damage, but I think in most cases you won't. Or you can swap over MP collector. But other than that, I just don't see it as being valuable enough. Because even on like just my regular build, which is already like, you know, wrecking everything. If you take a look at my MP consumption, I'm getting the exact same thing as I was getting before, but it's permanent. I don't have to worry about being on the ground, and I can grapple freely without losing my stacks. So if I want to run around, sure, it might not be infinite, but I can run as much as I need to at full speed. And this is with MP collector as well, giving me MP back. Go ahead, Track.
For the narcissism, when it's fully stacked, how much
33%.
cost for the... Is it the maximized conservation 35?
Maximized conservation is... I can check now. Yeah, 35. It's actually more.
Yeah, so why bother with a plus 30% cooldown?
School down. Yeah, like I said, I think it's for those that want to bring down the cost to like nearly zero, but to me, there's no situation that would require that. That's why I'm satisfied on what I've got. Are you using the bombing version, Track?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting it again.
Oh, an airstrike, bro. Get 3 kills in a row, you get an airstrike. Call of Duty.
So, how does the bombing actually work? Like, do you just carpet bomb down, or do you have to like have a specific angle?
Yeah. It's just carpet bombing basically. Wherever I fly over, I just drop a bunch of bombs, and it consumes my magnetic force. So you want to build up your magnetic force before you use it.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I haven't even stacked it with duration yet. So once I get my
Yum.
cost up, yeah.
Would you need duration or skill cost? Because, like, wouldn't you be able to fly for longer if you reduce the skill cost since it consumes your magnetic force?
The mechanic is a little different of what the duration is. The duration is not based on the cost. The duration is the duration as it is, but you can't buff it now. Before you can't. That was part of the buff, I think, this patch.
Fair enough.
And the cost is per bomb. So if your 4 is still running, as long as you have magnetic force, if you have modules that will keep your costs down or build it up, as long as you're flying, you'll keep on dropping bombs. You could keep flying, but if you're out of magnetic force, you won't drop any bombs. But you could still be flying.
Lol.
You just won't be doing damage. So there's a balance I'm trying to hit. And,
Makes a lot of sense to me.
or I could just fly forever, not do any damage. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, acceptable, acceptable. I mean, if that's how you want to roll, you know, I can't really say no to that. But anyway, the only thing I would want to say is that there is theoretically, like, and I just want to say this for the sake of clarity, like, I could see narcissism being used together with like other skill cost reducers to like reach a point where you know, you're never gonna be in danger, I guess, of running out of MP or anything. Like, you could reduce everything down, but I don't know. I feel like I'd sacrifice a lot for it. Okay, let's head back to town. That should be enough brains. You can cook your catalyst first, and I will take a relook at this. I just want to see if I can restructure it without losing anything.
You gonna test it out in the lab and stuff?
No. Well, I mean, if I did test it, it would be a live combat test, but I just want to see, like, what could I do right now to see if I could, like, avoid losing anything, because...
Oh, you're gonna shuffle it? Okay, shuffle stuff around.
Yeah. The only thing is that I just don't... It's 12 points. I would only have 10 left if I were to take out everything. Let's try. Just for fun. No, I would not have enough to stick that because I would need dangerous ambush as well. Yeah, I probably wouldn't fly without another bunny catalyst. Like, it could work, but I'd have to shove another catalyst in there, and I'm not keen on doing that right now. Still, theoretically, it's not horrible. It's not like it's a totally horrible idea. Like, it could work. Just that I would need to readjust a little bit. You could, therefore, get like 68% cost reduction. And therefore, you could theoretically forego MP Collector and just rely on the MP orb drops and go for even more damage at the sacrifice of a bit of hit points. So, it would still be a sacrifice somewhere, but I think my current build is perfected enough. You saw a guy carpet bombing a Colossus in a circle and destroying it? Well, could theoretically be possible. I don't know. I'll wait till Track figures everything out fully. Alright, is everybody ready? And we can carry on with the mining and raising of weapon proficiencies.
Yep. Ready. Thank you.
Okay. And if anyone does need boss help, please let us know. We can do everything other than Gluttony. For Gluttony, we will require you to have the Valby.
I could offer my services if needed.
No, I want them to have it because at this moment, right, I want more people to, in the community in general, to be Valby ready. Because a lot of people right now, they're focusing on the DPS aspect, but not on the mechanic aspect. And I think more people need to familiarize themselves with mechanics, especially because of what is going to happen when Deathstalker drops. Because otherwise, what'll happen is that when Deathstalker drops, everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, too hard. And plus they are nerfing Gluttony anyway.
Everybody's gonna be like, I'm gonna quit the game.
People already do that every day on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I'm like sitting there thinking to myself, like, okay, why are you telling me, like, this doesn't affect me? But okay, sir. You know, sometimes I feel like those retail workers that just sits there and it's like, okay, sir, thank you, sir. Yes, I understand your complaints, sir.
Just vent, just go for it. I'm not listening, just go for it.
It's like, look, I understand frustration, but like with video games, and I think many people have forgotten this, with old school video games, they would just let you die over and over and over until you figure it out. Like, there was, like, it's how video games work. You're supposed to die, you're supposed to figure things out. Yes, there is a challenge, but I think that a lot of people these days seem to mistake casual gaming for no challenge gaming. Like, the game is already catering as much as it can to the casual player, but being a casual player should not mean that your life is completely devoid of challenge. There must still be some degree of challenge, at least for the higher end content, because although the hardcores do make up only 10 to 20% of the player population, they are still also a very valuable niche, because when all the casuals are gone, that's all that's left. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a balancing act for the devs right now, and they seem to have a good handle on it. But I do agree that more fun mechanics need to be put in rather than the whole orbs of ice. Like, that one is too problematic. I agree with not making it too easy, but I hope that when they do nerf Gluttony, it's an adjustment to his stupid mechanic, because his mechanic is seriously annoying. Like, most people can barely handle one mechanic. Hangman should have shown them that. The data they received from Hangman should have shown them that. You know, but instead they gave the same mechanic to Gluttony and then multiplied it with some annoying ball game that you have to play. Like, that to me is not the way it's supposed to work. In my personal opinion, at least. I'll go to A. So I do hope they adjust his mechanic, but like, his stats, his damage, everything is on point. Like, it should teach, like, he should be the type of boss that acts as a survival and DPS check. Sorry, that does not act as a survival and DPS check, but rather he acts as a skill check. Because his attacks are avoidable and well telegraphed, but you have to avoid them to survive, you know? And definitely, let's not make it too easy. 100% on that, Craig. I think they won't. I think they'll strike a good balance, but for sure, at least in my opinion, I hope that they will adjust Gluttony appropriately, you know? A change to his mechanic would be good, in my opinion. Okay, CG is heading to C. I'll hit B then.
I just had a thought.
Yeah?
Instead of like keep on nerfing these bosses, do you think they should make... I know there's already a normal and hard difficulty, but do you think there's a way they could just have another tier for it, where you get better drops for the harder version or something? I don't know.
They should add a
Just
dark.
a
They should add a
piece
Dark
of
Souls
hardcore
tier.
games.
Yeah, no. I don't disagree. You know, they could add a Dark Souls tier for, like, if you know, people really want the challenge, then
Bucket of sweats tier.
yep, the Auric tier. Exactly, Milord. I'm hoping that they'll do that for Deathstalker. Because if they do it for Deathstalker, that'll be a lot better. Right now, what it seems to me is that the community is truly hurting for a good challenge, a fair challenge. And Gluttony is just not fair, in my opinion. Not because he's difficult, but because his mechanic is annoying as ass. And it should not be a mechanic that is in a fast-paced looter shooter. Like, make me dodge his attacks, no problem. But he also has undodgeable attacks, which I feel is really, really weird. Like his missiles, yeah. Those are the only things that are not telegraphed and hard to dodge. The rest of his attacks are all dodgeable. So if they give Deathstalker powerful but fair attacks, I'm okay with that. Just like how Swamp Walker has the tracking missile spam. It's like, bruh, what the hell? There's like no way to evade that. Like, come on, man.
Gotta take it. Just take the bullets like 50 cents, bro.
All you can do is just take it. It's like, what the hell?
Activated C coming back
Okay.
to you guys.
Sounds good. Thanks, Eagle One. Oh, we're on our way. Nightmare difficulty. No, they should just rip off Diablo 4 names, you know. I normally don't mention other names, but it should be like hard, then nightmare, then torment, or torment, then nightmare. Just shamelessly rip that stuff off. I would laugh.
Kyle is actually Deckard Cain. Is that old? Oh no, it's Ajax. Sorry.
Ajax, yeah. Kyle is just some freaking young punk. Nah, Ajax, Deckard Cain.
Kyle's Lorath, bro.
Kyle is Lorath. Oh my god, it's true. Gluttony needs a buff. Lamau dominate. If Gluttony got a buff, right, everybody would flip their table. They would take their entire desk and just flip it. Oh, Secret Garden reached max proficiency. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna get out of here and catalyze. Okay. Forgive me. Let's see.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당 개체 우선 타격 필요.
This function cannot be used in combat. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'll deal with A. Drive by. Hey, truck dagger. I literally thought it was this area instead of that one. I was like, where am I running around? There's no enemies. We need Doom's Ultra Nightmare. Hey, maybe. Or permadeath. Lol, bro. Bro, can you imagine permadeath in this game? Like, that'll be the worst thing. Like, your your descendant dies, they die for real.
Oh, how does this? What game is this? Oh no. Escape from Tarkov all of a sudden.
Lol.
출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당 개체 우선 타격 필요.
Or Rust, right?
If it was Rust, it would be Haz's favorite game. 10 minutes 43, that's fast. And furious. I like it. Okay, back to town. Then we'll do it again. You know, I think from now on, like, if anybody needs boss help on any day, I'll just help you guys out in the evening stream anyway. But do let us know. Make it like a general rule. For anyone other than Gluttony. For Gluttony, you must be the Valby, but other than that, I think I'll just help people on other days, just in case they can't make it to Saturday. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. A couple more times. Does anyone else still need levels?
I'm still good.
Okay.
No, whatever.
Oh wait, that's right. I should put firearm proficiency on. What was I thinking? Where is it? Where are you? There you are.
No, I'm gonna pass because
Okay.
I'm gonna eat.
Go ahead. You can just leave from inside. It's all good.
Yeah.
Am I being shot at? Listen, that's how RNG is, man. If the RNG gods will it, they will just say, why don't you take this? Like, but it's not what I need, but take this anyway. Yum 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 yum. I saw BBS doing that the other day, just building up his magnetism that way. I wonder if Secret Garden will do anything for it.
Oh, it does. I have it on equip right now. Because I have built the... I have both Dimension Tech. Also the custom resources and fire.
You should be just about ready to catalyze soon.
출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당 개체 우선 타격 필요.
You're gonna be unable to get rare research materials to build. Enzo, lol. Nah, you'll be fine. Enzo is not too difficult to get. Once you get him, you're okay. Alright, CG is to my right, so he's going for A, I'll go for B. Bunny split! Whee! I'm just watching the proficiencies go up constantly, this is great. Yum, yum. Probably jinx yourself. Nothing wrong with jinxing yourself. Our crew has moved on to A, so
호출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당 개체 우선 타격 필요.
lol. Beload. At least you have shot focus. So many people are like, they don't have it, so you gotta count your blessings, pal. That's pretty nice. After I get the secret garden to 40 one more time, right, I'm gonna go test it out on some bosses. And we'll see whether or not it's worth my time. It's time to do some check, check, check. Okay. I always love it when there's extra bunny power. It's already like level 17.
조심하십시오, 배승자. 측정치를 넘어가는 강력한 신호가 포착되고 있습니다.
Okay, sick. I can't believe this is still the best place to get weapon XP. Although the 400% infiltrations on October 10th look like they'll be pretty awesome because I've seen the hordes in there. Considering that weapon proficiency is all based on kills. Oh, I can't wait. I would just go in there, use Freyna. Absolutely rip everything.
ANC is ready.
Roger. CG already got A. Read my mind.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격 필요.
All right. On to the next. AD is cleared.
New subscriber detected.
Okay. Oh, CG's heading, okay. New subscriber, welcome. Welcome, humans. Alright, nice. We need an ultimate LMG like the Legacy. I mean, the Legacy is already the ultimate LMG. I was just saying we need another one. I mean, I'm sure they could come up with something. But the Legacy is just too good. It's everything you need. Legacy is love. Legacy is life, bro.
What is the best assault rifle they
New
have?
super
No
track
worries.
received.
Thank you so much, Nightshade. You kind man. Thank you for the super chat. The best assault rifle, Excalibur actually. Funnily enough.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격
In the hands of Glade, it's beast. But in the hands of everybody else, garbage.
I think that's what they have to expand, right? A better AR.
The thing is, right, it almost feels like how Arrowhead was in the initial
I was
stages.
thinking the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, because they just can't seem to make a good AR. Like, I would love to see a proper AR that had like super high crits, like, you know, like absolutely wasted all enemies, but no, they seem to be struggling it. %220% firearm attack buff. Yeah, I mean, they could go with that as well. Like, there's a lot of ways they could structure it, but realistically, just need to do some. All right, guys. It'll be about 2 more runs, and we should be clear. Then we can go do some bossing randomly. I can try out this gun in its final form. It's been a while. I mean, literally, the Excava is the only proper AR they have. That's the issue, you know? Well, putting Catalyst in your Hailey should make a lot of difference, Petro. It's integral. We are back. Forgot to charge my power bank and was wondering why my my phone wasn't charging. But thank you for the lovely super chat, Nightshade. It is much appreciated. There.
완전 느려. 건방지게. 내 실드.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당 개체 우선 타격 필요.
Hello, Tarnished. The Maestro 99. Good, good, good.
이런. 건방지게. 어림도 없어.
Sounds like you know which reactor to use then.
좀 비켜줄래?
조심하십시오, 계승자. 측정치를 넘어가는 강력한 신호가 포착되고 있습니다.
어림도 없지?
You should. I too want to farm a Hailey reactor, but all the reactor farms this week have been pretty bad. If there was a single good one, I wouldn't have minded, but unfortunately, they were all pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
건방지게.
출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해당 개체 우선 타격 필요.
진짜. 내 실드.
Okay, clear. B is being cleared by CG. Okay, we did it.
Trying to measure the speed of Kyle in flight versus Bunny in sprint. It's not that far behind.
LOL.
But of course he doesn't. It doesn't turn out when they're both at that low. But of course, no one catches up to Bunny.
I'm just amused that you're trying to race Kyle versus Bunny.
No, I was just measuring it, just seeing
I know.
like who could keep up, you know.
That's what's funny
one
though.
can.
It's like no one can. LOL. That's because
Close,
Bunny
close.
is
I
still
was
the
the
speed
closest.
queen.
건방지게 비켜줄래?
Technically, no, wait, that's actually wrong. Viessa can. Viessa and Glay both can, but Glay would need to keep spamming increased sensory while not in frenzy, and Viessa just needs to not be using cold-bloodedness.
Still not as fast as Bunny. I actually think Kyle's actually gonna be faster than in the play.
I actually feel that he should be, because based on what I've seen, he does
But
feel
we
that.
should,
He
we
does
should
actually-
race. We should race.
Sure.
Come here. Come here. When you can.
Lol.
Turn around. Turn around. Let's,
Okay.
like to be
Fine,
ready.
fine.
Go.
Okay.
Oh no!
Lol.
The mission ended.
You want to race? It's gotta be before the next one.
Yeah.
I'll head back to sleep. When there's just the one left, I'll race with you.
Like going to D maybe.
Who stopped it? Who stopped working on A? Jeez. LOL. CG. Abandoning before the work is completed. Alright, go ahead. Ready track. Slightly faster because you can bypass terrain.
There's a terrain that got you. That's all.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, I noticed that.
Roughly the speed is the same.
could go on forever.
True. But I get caught by terrain, whereas you can just ignore terrain. You can just fly over.
That's fair. Land versus air. That
Yep.
makes sense, right?
Yep, it does. It does. Not denying that. Oh, was the other bunny CG? Fair enough. I only saw you there, so I was like, hey. I thought you left the job unfinished. My apologies. It was the other bunny though. Makes sense to me.
The other buddy.
No, listen, I believe that 100%.
Spider-Man situation right now.
CG could have just been going there to clean up, you know? So, I believe him. I'm always willing to blame the rando rather than our own people. So if my people tell me it was the rando, I say, yep, 100%. Even if I saw my own person doing it, yep, 100% rando.
Except Star. It doesn't apply to Star, it feels like.
Wait, what?
It doesn't apply to Star. If it's
Lol.
Star's fault, Star's fault.
Yeah, if it's Star's fault, 100% Star's fault. 300%. If it's BVS's fault, 100% BVS's fault.
이런
Is he still bugged?
BVS? Yeah, he shouldn't be anymore. We'll have to see. And Melode, does the monster in normal diff and hard diff give the same weapon XP? Not really. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. Sorry, weapon XP, yes. Weapon XP, because weapon XP is just based on kills. So realistically, it doesn't matter whether you're in hard mode or normal mode. It just matters how many kills you're doing. That's why block hyper mining is good, because block hyper mining, it doesn't matter like what you're actually doing. You're just literally there to get the kills. All right, next one is good. Okay, now before we go into the next one, let me quickly clear that. Where is Princess Star? Asleep. This is this is actually her time when she's asleep. And she should be spending today with her girl, I believe.
Oh, what are we doing next?
Same thing, but just give me a second. I'm replying to a comment.
Okay. Double checking.
Hello, Bixiang. Okie dokie. Just had to educate some people because a lot of people have been fooled about Hailey not requiring crit rate from skill insight, but the thing is, even because everybody's been saying about, oh, bosses have crit rate resist, but the thing is, it doesn't matter. If you actually do the testing yourself, you will see a drastic difference between having 100% crit rate, which is super valuable, and then not having it. Because if you run about 50 boss runs and you tabulate the timings between the two, when you don't have that, you will significantly have issues where certain bosses will phase compared to not having that. So it's really up to the individual, but based on what I've seen, yeah, you don't really want to have that. Okay, I believe I just need one more run of this. Hopefully it's just one more run. Let me see. 31. Should be. Should be, fingers crossed. And then after that, I'm gonna go test it out in actual combat. Okay, let's go. Started, damn you, game. There we go. Jonathan, I want you to go to the Descendant, right? You press the W and go to info. Check her base crit rate and base critical multiplier. And then you'll be able to answer your own question. To know what mods are useful, you must first understand the character. Okay, headed for A. I'm waiting to see Jonathan's response when he sees it.
고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격 필요.
There you go. There's your answer.
이런.
Because her base is low, there's no point in building it.
Oh, who's Hailey?
Sorry, what?
What were you talking about?
He's asking about Freyna, whether or not we
Oh,
should use
Freyna.
crit. I said, look at her base stats. Because crit is all the crit modules are multipliers. So if your base is no good, then no matter how many multipliers you put on, it's no good.
And the other guy's going to the next one already.
좀 비켜줄래?
That's okay. I can excuse it because it's early, but if he does this again, he will definitely get warned.
Oh, that was the second time.
Oh, really?
조심하십시오.
Okay,
됐습니다.
he has been warned.
정치를 넘어가는 강력한 신호가 포착되고
But if I
있습니다.
may ask, Jonathan, why are you investing in the base Freyna? Because Ultimate comes out soon, so are you very sure you want to invest? Fair enough, Jonathan. See you later, my loud. Okay, CG go to C, I go to A. Standard split. Alright, it's already wave 5, I'm only on level 33. No! Sorry, fam, might end up being like 1.5. Sure. Fair enough, Jonathan. Sure. Well, look, if you want to invest in, then absolutely.
좀 비켜줄래?
Oh, listen, Chuck, I have no doubt. I mean, some people are just excited to play her early. But since I have to grind every catalyst and I know I've got to work on weapon builds too, my god, I just can't do it, you know? So,
보출력 벌거스 접근 확인.
I'm just leaving it to people. Because I already know what to build on her. Like, I've got the theory craft in my head. It's like a design is written in my head every time. Fred, if your team is dying in a 100% dungeon, it means that you're not carrying them hard enough, bro. Why are you not carrying them so hard? Why are you not carrying them hard enough? You must super carry them, my friend. You must carry them across the finish line. You must carry them so hard that they cannot live without you. If they don't send you 10 friend requests after that, you're not carrying hard enough. So do it. But I do admit, it does get a bit annoying if people die too much. But a lot of the people are also using it for like leveling descendants, because now infiltrations are basically the leveling spot. They are the leveling spot. Okay, Secret Garden reached 35. Come on, I have a bit of hope. But it's probably still gonna be, I think, half a run. So about another 5 minutes after this. By the way, if anyone needs bosses killed other than Gluttony, please let us know. We'll happily come and murder them for you. Lol, you're leveling Blair. Then in that case, they better carry you. Good luck. Wait. Whoops, sorry, there's still 2% C. My bad.
측정치를 넘어가는 강력한 신호가 포착되고 있습니다.
I swear I saw my lightning arc and kill the last guy. I was like, Doing good, Miss Raven. How about you? Nice. Okay, I'll take care of D.
Oh, that was sick. He just jumped over me.
What? Did I?
Was that you? Yeah. Where you at?
Oh, I was at the same place you were at, but I didn't see myself jump over you. Did I really? Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I was going counterclockwise, you were going clockwise. I was flying low and you jumped over me.
Oh, damn! I wish I saw that. I wasn't paying attention. I was like looking for my next grapple moment, so I didn't see it. Damn.
I wonder if stream saw it.
Damn, that's a miss. Ah. I would have loved to see that though. Like it would have looked sick. So cut, I didn't notice. Okay, CG's at B. Oh no, it's the other guy at B. Okay, I'm going there. I would trust CG, but I wouldn't trust this guy. Can't be trusting people, you know. It has been a good weekend, DJ. Honestly, I'm just eager to try out the Secret Garden, like this upgraded Secret Garden, because the last time I posted build for Secret Garden was in the preseason. Then now I want to fully update it with like the grand finale. So I'm definitely pushing my luck.
보출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격 필요.
I'm almost there, but I just need, I think, let me see, what's the final level? 37. Okay, yeah. A half a run should do it. Apologies for the delay. Just 3 more levels.
Good. Probably perfect for me. That's the go.
Sorry, did you say it's perfect for you, but you gotta go?
Oh no, perfect after this next run.
Okay.
I gotta go after this next run, yeah.
Alright. It'll be a half run, hopefully. Hopefully I only have to go to about wave 6 or 7. You can if you want to, CG. There's, like, you can join if you want to. I'm relaxed. If you're running with us, absolutely, you're more than welcome. Yeah, you can do that as well, Axome. It's just that I have a fully upgraded one, so I just threw the fully upgraded one in. So I had no reason to not fully upgrade it. But yeah, as long as you reach 100, that's all that matters, so you don't have to stress too much. I don't think it requires much upgrading to reach 100, to be honest. You want a Frostwalker kill? Sure, Jonathan, no problem. After this, I can come and help. Ah, I see CG's now here. What up, nerd?
Hi. How you guys doing?
Doing just fine, buddy. You're most welcome, Axome.
어림도 없지?
Okay. Yeah. A first.
좀 비켜줄래? 진짜.
Okay, sweet.
완전 느려.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, it definitely does not require a lot to get it to 100% skill crit hit rate. Just remember that, okay, look, because there seems to be a lot of confusion right now in what I did. So just so that everyone's clear about this, when I did my testing, I tested to ensure that I'm aware that bosses, Colossi, have a critical hit resistance naturally, right? This critical hit resistance, I'm not sure what the actual number is, but that critical hit resistance will always cause you to have less than 100% critical hit rate no matter what you do. That being said, when I did my testing, I found out that 100% critical hit rate drastically helps. Like, it makes a significant difference because it's almost as if, like, now I can't confirm if this is the way it works because obviously I don't know how the internal operation of the game's code works, but it seems almost like they calculate crit hit first. They roll a dice to see whether or not you crit. Then after that, the resistance is applied to see whether or not the crit stays a crit. That is the system that they seem to have. Therefore, I noticed when I was not running skill insight, it was problematic because the first roll wasn't a guarantee anymore. So for those that need to know why, despite the fact that critical hit resistance occurs, it is because of that. It is because that appears to be the mechanic. Now, I cannot confirm if it's true, but this is how it appeared to work for me when I was testing the timings between having it and not having it. It was a drastic difference because basically there was a double failure chance for the roll. Sure, in the long haul it might not make that much of a difference, but to me it really did because it was I guess a lack of peace of mind when soloing bosses. So it genuinely made me feel uncomfortable. This Dug Dig Tum. Bye, Jaber.
I got an 8.
Okay. Sounds good, CG. Okay, proficiency level 38 hit. Now I just need a little bit more. Oh, there's no more here. You want to beat? Lol. That one I saw, but I didn't jump over you. I rammed into you. Oh, they're too far. Okay, heading back.
I'll go A.
Yep, sounds good.
우출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 해단계체 우선 타격 필요.
Okay, go left.
Yeah, he left in the last round. Maybe he was coming here to test stuff, but we're just too fast. Alright, it's 39. So, could not be long. We'll exit on wave 8. We'll let track go. And then we'll help Jonathan with Frostwalker.
Oh, Frostwalker. I think out of all the bosses, that's my worst percentage run.
Worst percentage run. Don't have to have a
I mean,
percentage, bro.
just no, I'm just saying overall runs in the life of this game. I've had the worst luck with that
True.
guy.
But that was because we used to do them before the nerfs even happened. And now with Hailey, it's a guarantee clear.
Yeah, I gotta fight that guy more. I have so many amorphous right
Well, we can fight Frostwalker, no problem. I'll head to C. We finish off A.
I haven't went to Pulse Walker with Hailey yet, actually.
Oh, you'll be fine. Listen, all you have to do
Do you?
is just shoot it in the face.
Yeah. Do you use the sniper build or?
I do. I do actually use the sniper build. Yeah, I use the same methodology that I do for Swamp Walker. Yeah. Basically, I try to bring him down, then I will hit the shoulder if possible. But the positioning is a bit different because with Swamp Walker, we try to make him turn. With Frostwalker, we don't because he doesn't have the homing attack, so it's okay if he stays frontal. In fact, we use the same positioning that we do for Devourer in the sniper spot. I mean, I can show you after this anyway. Alright. That should be it.
I'll bring the sniper. Let's see.
Yes, proficiency 40. Okay, let's go pick up Jonathan.
Thank you for the run, guys.
No problem, Track.
Thank
Keep
you.
resting the hand.
Later, man.
I'm not gonna be resting it. I'm going to Muay Thai class right now.
Lol.
I got 5 minutes to get there. In case it's only 3 blocks away from my house. I'll catch you guys later.
Alright,
See you
see you,
later.
pal. Have a great day.
Gotta warm up and everything.
Yep. Jonathan, if you wouldn't mind, please give me your in-game name. Peace, Track. Alright. In fact, I'll even do it with my purple reactor just for fun. Just because I'm that much of a nerd. Okay. 1 second though, while I do this, I'm just going to adjust the modules here. Now that this is level 40. Saving this. All right. Adding you now. Player cannot be found. Why is that? I've added Jonathan before.
I need one more.
Sure. Pretty much, Axome. Anytime I need to level up a weapon, what I do is I will just literally hold it in my hands and off I go running around in a circle again and again and again. Your mic is off? Okay, no problem. Bring the screen back. Okay, good. Everybody's ready. Let's go into Frostwalker. So I usually position around here. This is just far enough. Okay. After 3 shots, he does go down, and then to the shoulder. Yeah. Then that usually just leaves it like almost there. But this is where the fun begins. And by fun, I mean this is where you die. Ugh. Leave me alone, Frosty Man. Go attack other people. I'm not dangerous, I swear. There we go. Okay, has him. I have so much amorphous for this guy. Guard lance. No, you should never use the gun to kill mobs, dude. If you watch my video on farming weapon proficiency, all I do is I hold it in my hand. So, yeah, I don't know who told you you need to kill mobs with a gun, but that's not a thing. And that has never been a thing. Okay, looks like everything's done. Nice job. Well, if you've got multiple amorphous, I can help you run it a few more times before I go off and test the secret garden. I don't mind. Frostwalker is a fairly fast kill. I can go in again. I've got tons of amorphous for him anyway. Okay, sure. I could do a few kills for you. Oh, you're back, nameless user. Hopefully you keep it chill today. And yeah, look, a lot of people build glass cannon, but that's how it is. Like, to be honest, that was the way before Hailey was a thing. Now everyone just uses Hailey. Darn. So close.
Why on me?
Because you are extremely dangerous. Now you shot me. It's all your fault, Haza. It's because you didn't take aggro.
Go kill robot.
No, don't kill me. I'm valuable.
Yes.
No, no.
No, you're expendable.
No, you're expendable. I'm not dying for this. Okay. Once everybody gets their stuff, we will repeat. Ew. Not a god roll.
I averaged about, what, 18.5 mil total damage? Is that low?
I wouldn't say it's low, but you need to up it. Mine is about, well, mine counts a little bit of the extra damage I did there. You will probably want to hit around 24, 23. So that means your sniper may not be hitting as much as mine. Just compare your build to mine, and then later on, I'll post my sniper build tomorrow, so you can compare the two, and then you can adjust. Okay, looks like everyone's ready.
Yeah, I did that this morning. Compared it. My variation is the. Actually, I need to fix it at some point. Is that what you talked about earlier regarding to crit?
Yep.
That's the one I need to fix. I just took the additional HP. It wasn't because like what people were saying. I wanted to have a little bit more HP, basically.
I see.
And just like instead of I have like 14,000, I think.
Fair enough.
8 point, but I need to test it. Not test it, but not. Yeah.
You'll be fine, CJ. Take the glass cannon way. You don't need HP. If the enemy dies before you do, it's all good. Almost one phased him.
No.
Nice.
장전.
You are apparently very good bait for this guy. He just aggroes constantly on Haza. I generally don't use her second ability, no.
Yeah, I stopped using it because it wasn't doing anything for the most part. I don't know why. It was like it seems like I'm standing too much and can't just.
Well, there is a reason. So for anyone that wants the explanation of why we don't use the second ability, it's because I tested both ways. If you were to use the second ability first, right, and by the time you go into sniper stance, it will knock him down, and then he gets back up by the time you're in sniper stance. So that's usually the first problem. The opposite way is that, assuming that you've got a properly built sniper, by the time you finish all your 7 shots, assuming that you aim properly, like we do, then the guy is already going to be immune. So yeah, it's a bit difficult. All right, we'll
that was
do.
the issue basically I was having. It was just keep going to immune.
Yep, that's the issue for most people as well. That's why I stopped using the second ability. And if after they come out of it, they're still alive and you stop their enrage, right? You can usually just one-shot them anyway. So
큰거 한 방 간다.
that's how it goes, Logan. All right,
Realize
one more run. Congrats on getting what you needed, Jonathan. All right, we'll finish out this last run and then
이것도 버텨봐라. 구석이다.
I'll head off and good down. Almost. Okay. Easy breezy.
Just 20 mil.
Yeah, mine was about 30, so you're there.
I think I missed many shots that were hitting the wrong place because I saw about 3 shots that didn't crit.
No, that's just the enemy's critical hit resistance. You won't be able to crit every single time, unfortunately. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Enjoy your blueprint, Jonathan. I'm going to swap over to to a different character. Now, back on Glay. Time to test this.
Yeah. Gonna test the secret garden on Glay.
Yeah. I mean, Secret Garden works. This is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to work. But I do have to quickly level up a mod. I'll be right back. I'm glad I was able to help, Jonathan. Enjoy. Let's go see whether or not this damage is valuable.
반가워요. 모듈 때문에 오셨죠?
I'm mostly doing it on Glaze so that I can also test, because I am I'm trying to adjust certain settings for her. I just want to see if it'll work. I don't know if it will 100%, but should theoretically. I'll need to see the overall changes. Okay. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna kill the bosses one at a time. You can feel free to bring whatever build you want. Okay. Starting with the Executioner, let's go. And if anyone else needs boss kills, please let us know. We can always stop the testing temporarily to come and murder something for you. Other than Gluttony. For Gluttony, my rule is that you must be the Valby. Okay. Almost there. Nice. Barely having a problem. Okay, good. Okay, back to town. And then on to Dead Bride.
보이드 역사를 분석하는 중입니다.
I really wish we could have some different skins for weapons, like, and I don't know why they bother giving skins for purple and blue weapons. Just give us skins for ultimate weapons. Oh, my Secret Garden looks something other than pink. Not because I dislike pink, but it's such a weird design. It looks odd in actual battles.
Oops. Wrong button.
That's okay. Okay. It's not the best, but I have to admit it's pretty good. Okay, back to Albion. Axome, the Void Battle Arena will not change. They may add other locations where you can fight Colossi, but the reason for the Void Intercept being the Void Intercept is that there's actually a lore behind it. The Void, okay, is a place where they contain the Colossus, because you see, the Colossi are trying to invade Ingress, right? So if you, in fact, actually, you know what, we'll just do public intercepts. Having a random will make this test even better. But yes, the Void area, the Void Arena, is actually created by the Magisters, so that rather than the Colossus coming into Ingress and the Descendants go there and intercept the Colossus, it's called a Colossus Intercept because they're basically putting them into an arena where the Descendants can safely fight them without damaging the planet. So, yeah. No problem, Jonathan. Happy to help. So that's the whole reason why we have this specific arena. It's because the Magisters created it. Now, the influence of the Colossi also affects the arena. Just so you guys know, which is why like some of the arenas have like the murder water, because obviously I don't think the Magisters just decided on water that can kill us for no reason. But that's the whole reason behind it. No problem, Maxo. A lot of people don't know that that's the reason why the arena doesn't change, because this arena is literally constructed by the Magisters. Oh, a Eugen. Okay.
Yes, your favorite descendant.
No, how dare you?
Oh, come on, he's not that bad.
No. If I see a Eugen, I instantly lose 10 HP every second. I refuse his healing. You can go heal somebody else. Rolls do I have on this? Oh, I do have maxed out rolls already. Damn. Okay. Alright. Back to Albion. Next is Pyromaniac. He should die instantly. Hangman. Hangman is a normal mode boss. He'll be alright, dude. If you just got to hard mode, just make sure you understand my guide, and if you've watched the Ultimate FTP Survival Guide, you should already have all the modules you need to beat him. He's not too difficult.
다 되셨습니까?
So I'd say don't sweat it too much. Or if you need us to beat Hangman for you, just call and we'll just instantly murder him. The poor fella like would have like no resistance. I think Hailey would like one-shot him practically.
Yeah, we just tickle him and he died.
True. No need to deal with his mechanics.
Okay, CG, it's all on you now.
Okay, cool.
No. No.
It's 100% all on CG. I respect it.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Oh, nope.
If you fail, we blame you.
I'm too far away.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Almost.
Almost. I didn't shoot once.
That's okay, we just have to hit his back now. Oh, come on, he jumped? Really? Was that really the move, Pyromaniac?
You know how I messed up? I was way too far away. I thought I was on the right spot. I was too far away, so I couldn't use skill 1. I think
Yep.
that's...
I think that was the difference. Like, we should have actually won phase, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I
I'm
was
just-
like, oh, why
yeah.
it's not shooting? We're so far away.
That's why I've got that perfect spot where I always go to each time. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I hit restart. My bad. Guess you get a second chance.
I'm keep mixing up the spots because I watched your video in the morning. So keep going to the Swamp Walker spot.
Lol.
Do subscribe.
Well, to be honest, they're both similar, but I can show you. I always just go across here. Then once I grapple across, this spot is for Dead Bride, and here is for Hailey, right here, where my Glay is standing.
Here.
Yep, that's where. If you set up there, you will be in a perfect position, so don't worry. There you go. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. There we go. One face. Like, once you know the exact spots to stand, it's guaranteed every time. I wasted so many hours actually testing that.
I don't have anything anyways. I liking the Freya. Reyna. So
Is he using Freyna now?
Yeah, but
I don't think he's using Freyna right now, but I was just in
no,
general.
no, no. Oh, Freyna is kind of nice, especially for mobbing.
I can see the value for mobbing for sure. Okay, Swamp Pyro's done. Now it's time for Swamp. I forgot to queue us publicly that time.
Gunplay fall before this.
Sorry, please repeat.
No, I said maybe I should bring the gunplay while before this.
Ah, it's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. Practice your sniping. It's fine. For Swamp Walker is the same spot, so oh, I had the screen tear. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. That's it. That's it. Honestly, that almost one phase, that's pretty good. But why am I getting the Luna screen tear when it's not even Luna? Weird. Somebody did say it happened with Enzo, but it never happened with Enzo before. Except for this guy. Because Haz has always been my Enzo. It's never happened. Sus. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Now it's Pyro. No, Storter.
Yes.
I'll take.
I'll put money for this.
Sure. Sure you don't want a
Also,
Hailey? Hailey's fine.
Alright, I'll keep on Hailey then. I'll keep on Hailey.
Now you can bring whatever you want. Honestly, I do not mind. I'm just testing my weapons. So, by all means.
Good practice for me if I bring Hailey.
I'll take my bunny and look at the moon again.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
What? It's the moon.
Bruh.
Bruh.
You want to look at the moon, there's one in Albion. This is a big, gigantic, like, iron heart thing there. You can stare at that. Good luck, Logan.
피바다를
There we go. Nice.
That time I did use it skill 2 just to see if I was gonna make it in time.
Obstructor you usually can. Obstructor you can. Because he is very slow to go into frenzy. Good. Also, I have to say, this Secret Garden is doing really well. In that short duration of time with Glay, I'm already racking up about 10 million. So it's definitely doing well. Frostwalker next.
I have a question, this which might be a stupid one, actually. With the cutscenes they added, they mentioned you can watch them in dungeons, in certain dungeons. How does that get triggered?
Okay, so for that one, right, I found out after, because I was confused myself. You have to go into the dungeon in private by yourself, and there'll be an arcade trace there for you to watch. It's in the arcade trace is inside the dungeon. I have already complained that this is dumb, and it should have been outside the dungeon so we can, I don't know, watch it in our own time instead of doing the mission and then abandoning. It's like, what the hell?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. It was a very intelligent design by them, and I have immense regrets about it. I, like, literally, I just wanted to ask them, why? Why on earth did you do this? Okay.
내 손에 달렸어.
My body is ready. My body is ready. No. Whew. Just had to knock down the whole building while I was on it, huh? Dude. Yo. Okay. Next, I believe, is Molten Fortress. Thanks, Fern Rock. Appreciate that. Okay. Where's my enduring legacy? Whoops. There it is.
준비는 다 되셨습니까?
Alright. I brought my vestigial as well. Okay. Now this should be fun. See you later, Tarnished. Have a good rest. I am going to finally get a good understanding of this. I mean, I'll need a more thorough test at a later time, but so far this should be good. Tell me he phased already. Okay, no, he didn't. Good. Don't you dare phase. 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 Come on. Yes! That was valuable. Very acceptable. Okay, last test. I'll have to ask Haza to vow before me because the last test is gluttony.
Gluttony.
Yep. Just one run should do. I just need to see how much I can deal with this. The Secret Garden is definitely slapping, DJ. Like, I think this upgraded build for it should work really nicely. And plus, it's technically theoretically a lazy build because I don't have to change elements. Although I'm losing out on a little bit of extra DPS. I think we can add a little bit of power to it. But yeah, so far it's going well. As long as I can hit the weak spot, it's quite valuable. Alright, since this is the only fight that requires actual preparation, is everyone ready?
Yep. I swapped the gunplay.
Okay.
Swap to big cheeks.
Okay.
I should get the Falby skin,
준비는 다
the
되셨습니까?
frog one.
You really want to get the frog one of all of them? Like for
No.
real?
거신에 대한
No,
정보가
no,
궁금하시죠?
it's ugly.
That's what I thought. Like I thought you lost your mind for a second. I was like, are you for real?
I'll buy it. Never wear it.
I mean, sure.
It's like a panda skin.
Sad I missed out on the panda skin.
It's okay. They'll come back eventually. Two Valbies, alright. You can ask a question if it's after you watch it, Craig. What do you need to know? Oh, this thing is destroying him right now. I'm digging it. Good. Ah, too soon. Using his cannon on Spade Ace. There it goes. Woo. Oh no. I'm gonna abandon.
I got him.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh.
No, I'm abandoning. It's okay. Get Haza instead. Usually for the DPS, it's faster to abandon the first time. I've got that guy. Got him. Oh no. But it's not very cash money of me. There he is. Now, just so you know, ladies and gents, normally it'd be way better to use something like Executor against him. So far, this is not doing too badly. I'll come and get you. Oh no. No. No! Damn, so close.
And of course that other guy just left.
Well, that's pretty much what I expect. When I see such weakness, I know. It's pretty nice, Tyler. The increased chance to spawn the puddles is quite good. Okay, phased. Yep. Oh. Oh, nope. Darn. He turned to me at the wrong time. It's okay. You abandon. It's okay. Oh, is he already doing the insta kill? Okay. What? Yeah. Alright, that one was wild. We'll give it one more try. At the very least, I've seen the DPS and I think it's decent. Another Valby, okay. Coming for you. Okay, he's on somebody else. Oh no, he's on me now. Okay, good. Phew.
That monkey.
I got you.
Okay. Going. Alright. He's shooting. Okay. No. Guys deleting them too early.
장전.
Oh no, one got absorbed. Okay, there we go.
잔유 실드를 당했어.
No way.
여기 헤일리. 좌표로 뛰어가요.
Okay, I'll abandon. Okay, CG's back. Throwing the minions quickly.
Got stuck against the wall.
Got Hauser.
Okay. Too far. Yep, nice. No way. Okay. Not abandoned this time. Thank you. I'll get CG.
다음은 내가
Okay, he's got CG.
Golden.
Okay. Don't mind. Thank you.
Gonna break.
Yep. Please go ahead.
Oh. Kill myself. Just got knocked down. Outplayed. The 80% arm. Arm.
Oh, damn.
I got you.
I just noticed it could be because the other Valby seems to be a DPS Valby instead. Not sure they're doing very much. They are good rescuing, but overall the DPS is not strong enough. Okay. Either way, thank you. At least now I have a better understanding. Let's see what's my overall dealt. 41 mil. I mean, Executor would still be better. Okay. Build is good, but not good enough for here. Okay, thank you guys. Alex, please take note that I am currently streaming a different game. If you want to talk about a game that I'm not streaming, please contact me on social media instead. It's kind of uncool to come to my live stream where I'm an official creator and partner for this game and then, you know, make a request for a different game. Okay? If you're not here at this stream to watch me on TFD, or if you're not here to watch me as a creator, then don't ask, because I'm just gonna tell you no straight up. Is EL better to use for Valby? Valby should not be doing damage at all. Valby should be on the generators, throwing orbs at Gluttony. That's all she needs to do. If you are the Valby, you are not supposed to go in there and do damage because there are way better characters to do damage. Like if you want to actually do damage to him, it's better to use an Executor Glay or things like that because it is much more crucial that you bring him down fast. Yeah. But it's okay, good tries. That one I was just testing. I was testing out Secret Garden just to see if it could compete on the same level as Greg's and the rest. And unfortunately, it's good. But against Gluttony at least, it will lose out because it just doesn't have the extra oomph that Enduring Legacy and a lot of the others have. Because Enduring Legacy lasts forever. You can blast and blast and blast and blast, so...
The version about 64 mil, but...
Sorry, how much did you do?
64. That was average between the two.
Oh, fair enough. In general, that just... If you're using the gun build for Hailey, it could just be that your guns need some minor tweaks. For me, with Hailey, I'm usually around 90 to 100 mil with gun build on Gluttony. But that's, again, because I'm using, like, maxed out guns. So... You might just tweak a little bit, but other than that, it's okay.
With my, like, when we run it with the friends, it was around, like, 100 mil on average. But I think that was just, they were doing mostly Mac. And...
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I need to tweak it. I need to tweak a little bit, for sure. I need
Yeah.
to check the videos again. See if I missed anything.
For the gun build Hailey, realistically, the only thing that matters is the gun itself. So as long as you are running a good gun, you will do fine. If you're not running a good gun, then that will usually be the problem.
Use an Enduring Legacy, full copy, but keep going back and forth with mental focus and sharp precision shot.
No, you should
So
only
I
use
settled
mental
on kind of-
focus. Never use sharp precision
Yeah,
shot
that-
because if you use sharp precision shot, you cannot dodge. So yeah.
Right. That's this morning I swapped to completely that. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this one. And,
Well, if House is
Yeah.
willing to do one more, technically I can showcase a little bit of difference with my gun build for Hailey.
Yeah, just go.
Okay. So for Hailey, if I'm going to use the gun build, usually Greg's Piercing Light Enduring Legacy, this is pretty standard, but I'll use Enduring Legacy for this one. Mental Focus, again, like I said, is always better for this one. And yes, Souls, you're absolutely right. Valby is just for the mechanics, not really for anything else. Enzo, it's best to make a gun build with him, but I haven't worked on it yet. I may in future, but I'm still finishing up a lot of the other stuff that I have.
보이드는 극도로 비논리적인 시공간입니다.
Okay. Here we go. No problem, my guy. Yeah, it's unfortunate even with maxed out, like totally maxed out Secret Garden, the DPS just falls a bit short of where it should be. It's above the recommended, but it's not good enough. Oh, it's this guy again. Alright. But don't worry, I've got Gun Hailey this time. Twain, it is covered in the video. Realistically, you need the same rolls that I showed, just all gold. That's all. Everything that you will ever need is in the video itself. That's how I structure my work. Okay, then I turn off my frost here because it'll just stop my movements. And I usually swap to Greg's. gonna wait. There we go. There we go. Now back on Enduring Legacy. And constantly tap my Q. This guy's going around the world in 80 days. Now, fun fact, ladies and gents, Enduring Legacy has a very, very long range, so... Okay, going for Haza? Okay, the other guy got him already. Nice.
잔유 실드 0%. 실드 전력 소모. 실드 전력 소모.
New subscriber detected.
Yep. There we go. Oh, come on. Looks like he just needs a little more. There we are.
실드 즉흥적이 필요하다.
Now we just start blasting.
실드 전력 소모.
There we go.
실드 재충전이 필요하다.
Gotcha.
Sorry about that.
No, no worries at all.
포기하지 마십시오.
Okay. Clear. Yeah, that one was about 72. It's a nice fast run.
재장전.
47.
Yep, it's just your gun build then. Basically, you just need to tweak the guns a little bit and you're good to go.
I did 11.
You did the what?
11 million damage.
I mean, realistically, you're just for the mechanics, so the fact that you even did 11 million is freaking awesome.
Well, at the beginning, the first phase, I just DPS.
Fair.
Because
That
the
does
first
work.
phase is kind of useless for throwing balls, I think.
That's true. Because he hasn't built up anything yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head out. Alright. That was a good run. And I got lots of useful data as well. You red carding me.
No, I'm red guarding this bunny over here.
Yeah. How dare you red card me? Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining us today. It was an absolute pleasure. I'll be back in the morning for more shenanigans. So thank you all very much, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Okay? Thank you, and good night, everybody.